Hey everyone, this is Marianne Cleary, and I do apologise for the sound quality. I don't have my headphones in. And I also apologise if you see me with a little bit of red eye, because I just walked out of a gorgeous movie called The Shack. Now, unfortunately, I probably got it towards the end of its run here at Macquarie Centre. One of my favourite haunts when it comes to movies and seeing them. And I've been meaning to see this movie for a while. Now, first and foremost, I'd like to take a shout out to Mr. Sam Worthington. Now, Sam, to most people, will probably know him only from his work on movies like Terminator Salvation or the Clash of the Titans series and Wrath of the Titans, which is the sequel. Or if you go back to his Aussie stuff, then you probably know him from his movie Rogue. Now, it's a good thing I bring up the movie Rogue, because his co-star Rooney Mara is in this. I've seen all those movies I mentioned, and it's never really been raw. So raw that it made me cry. Now, a long-time viewers know I do get emotional with movies. That can either be a good thing or a bad thing, but this movie is quite spiritual, which it's not really a good, like, to a lot of people this might not be a good demographic. It's a very minor demographic. I've seen a movie similar to this called The Christmas Candle, which I also saw here in Macquarie, and that was beautifully said as well. To break the story down, it's about a father who has just lost his daughter with really weird circumstances, and at the start of the movie you see Mac, which is Sam's character, torn up, bitter. He doesn't really know what to do with his life, which is really, really sad. And through the course of the movie, you see him change, grow, mature, and learn to forgive, which I think might be the core of this movie, is the word forgiveness. Forgiveness in yourself for feeling these such hurt feelings towards another person, but also to God. Most of you know I'm already a Christian in the Salvo, even though I'm wearing a Harry Potter shirt. But this movie was so emotional that in times I literally said, "Oh my God," throughout the movie, which is actually really good for me to actually to say. Wow, the movie was so powerful and moving. I don't know what else to say myself, but yeah, you're probably thinking, what do I give this movie out of the so emotional torment that this movie gave me? It's I'll definitely give it a high mark. I definitely give it a 5. I'm hoping it gets released on DVD, but sometimes these small independents don't necessarily hit the DVD market. Fingers crossed it does hit that market, because I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I want to go out and buy the book. Now, it is also a book. Here in Australia, the only place I believe you can buy the book is at a store called Koorong, which is a Christian bookstore. I don't know if it's at Borders, which is the main sort of franchise when it comes to buying books here in Australia. That I'm not sure of, but I know you can buy it at Koorong stores. I'll probably buy it just to quench my thirst for this movie. So, if you had a chance to see it, what do you think of it? Now, I've also now have a Podbean podcast as well, which will have some exclusive podcasts that aren't actually on this feed. Please check it out. And I can't wait to find out what the next hidden gem I might be able to find. Ciao!